Morning. Just leaving camp. That's it behind me there, the buildings. Quite a windy night. It was a case of stick my headphones in, put a film on and just hope for the best, but yeah, it was all fine. A little bit of rain first thing this morning, so I just let that pass before packing up, but it's come out sunny now and I think this is the forecast for the rest of the day, so yeah, it'll warm up in a little bit. I'll take my coat off, but yeah, we're getting going now, and the first thing we're going to come to is Giva Tin Mine. So some of these buildings on the seaward side, according to the plaque back there, were to make arsenic. I think it said they used to roast the tin to drive off the impurities. Then the gases, I think, were solidified and formed into crystals, which gathered on the walls of a chamber. And then periodically men and boys would go into the chamber and scrape off by hand the arsenic crystals. Terrible. Don't filter any water from any streams around here, that's my advice. The Giva Tin Mine closed in 1990 and it's now a tourist attraction, you know, a museum, cafe, gift shop, and you can go on underground tours of some of the mines, I believe. So that was Botallack Mine, Podark country. There was a sign back there though, unfortunately, saying that anyone impersonating the scene of Ross Podark with his shirt off and the scythe will be arrested on spot. So yeah, sadly I couldn't reenact that for you guys. I have come to Botallack Mine once before. Me and Lucy were down in Cornwall having a few days away, and the weather wasn't great and we didn't want to go to a beach or anything, so we thought we'd come up to the mine. But when we got here, it was just thick fog. You couldn't see a thing. We didn't even bother getting out of the car because we knew there'd be no point. So it was good to finally see them today. Anyway, keep moving forward. Now the next thing we're going to come to is Cape Cornwall.
Better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore.
Now the guidebook says that before Land's End became the tourist attraction it is today, this, Cape Cornwall, was the place to come if you were on holiday and you were a tourist in the area. So I wonder what's changed to make it sort of become Land's End as the destination. I think I can already probably guess which one today will be my favourite. Okay, so this is looking on to Sennen Cove. Hopefully I'll be able to stop there and get something to eat. And then on the headland at the end there's a group of buildings up on the top of the cliff, and that's Land's End. So yeah, nearly at the furthest westerly point I can go. Another incredible beach. Look at this place. I'm walking across the beach rather than just on that little bit of coast path there, because this is just beautiful.
No.
Right, I had some lunch in Sennen, that was very nice. Next stop, Land's End. Now this path between Sennen and Land's End is very popular. I think a lot of people must park in Sennen and then do the walk to Land's End, which is quite easy going, quite a nice path to follow along. But yeah, once we get to Land's End, that's just the furthest west we can go on this trail. Any further and we'll be getting wet. It's going to feel like a big moment on my journey. I know it's not halfway. It sort of feels like it is in your head because you're coming back around and then you'll be on the south coast coming back again, but the halfway point is Porthcurno, and I'll be getting to that maybe on my next breakaway. But anyway, yeah, let's move on and have a look at Land's End. If you just walk on a short way after Land's End, you're treated to this fantastic view behind me here. Amazing. And the crowd is definitely thinned out. There's not so many people on this side compared to the side you're heading back towards Sennen. This side's relatively quiet. So yeah, if you come to Land's End, make the effort to walk this way, heading south, to take in this view behind now. But anyway, yeah, last Land's End done. Glad to get away from the crowd. Yeah, and there you go, North Coast completed. It's been an absolute pleasure. All of the North Coast is new to me. I grew up on the south coast of Devon, so parts of that I've been to and explored more, you know, as a child and then going on into adult years. So while a lot of it will be new, there will be a feeling of familiarity about it in places. So anyway, yeah, North Coast done. let's see what the south coast has to offer, and if it's half as good as the north coast, then yeah, it'll still be a fantastic walk. Just met a woman and she said to me, "Oh, you look like a seasoned walker." Now I don't really know how to take that. Now she either thinks I look like, you know, I'm weary and hardened by all the miles that are behind me, or she looks at all the stuff I'm carrying and my big bag and thinks that I must be a big time walker, or she was stood downwind of me. Hopefully one of the first two. I just can't believe how beautiful that is. How is that even real? So that's the Minack Theatre. Unfortunately I can't show it to you because it's closed for a production, so only open to ticket holders. So yeah, really interesting. Look it up anyway if you don't know what it looks like. It's a open air theatre built into the rock of the cliff face. It's quite spectacular, and on a day like today, a real pleasure, I'm sure, to sit there and watch a performance. You don't want to take a tumble on these stairs coming down from the Minack Theatre down to Porthcurno beach. They are very steep and very uneven. Right, made it to Treen campsite. Really nice, friendly people, nice level pitches, showers, washroom, laundry facilities, on-site shop, and apparently a pub about 500 yards down the road. So I'm just going to sit here and have an ice cream, put my tent up, and then go and have a shower. I really like that campsite. Nice showers. You had to pay, I think, 50p for a token for 5 minutes, so I treated myself and had 2 tokens. But yeah, they were nice and hot. And there's like a little kitchen area which the man said was for campers to sort of hang around in or have a drink in if the weather's really bad. So that was quite a nice idea, because normally if it's bad weather and you're camping on holiday and you're in a tent, you're sort of stuck. But yeah, that little room had some electrical points, so I've been able to recharge some of my stuff, and now I'm just off to the pub to get some tea. So yeah, last night, treat myself to a good meal, ready for my walk tomorrow to Penzance. So back in the tent now, just got into the sleeping bag because it has turned a bit cold this evening. So yeah, not such a long day tomorrow, so I don't have to get up quite so early. Join me on the next video and we will walk to Penzance and then, yeah, catch the train home. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, see you on the next one.